The Host Joyride is a unique recreation program organized by fourth-year psychology students from UNIMAS in collaboration with SEDEX Equerry from 18 until 19 January 2025 from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. It designed as an initiative to promote outdoor recreation. This program provides an opportunity for local communities, students, and tourists to enjoy horseback riding in a beautiful natural setting. It's aimed to introduce horseback riding as a healthy and educational activity while raising awareness of its physical, mental, and emotional benefits. Other than that, participants will also have the opportunity to engage in a horse feeding activity where they can interact with the horse up close by feeding them carrot. This activity is designed to enhance participants' understanding of animal care, promote compassion toward horses, and create a more immersive experience. By incorporating elements of responsible horse care and environmental conservation, the event aligned with the principle of sustainability development, particularly in promoting good health and well-being (SDG 3) and Life on Land (SDG 15). Through this initiative, the organizer aims to create an inclusive and enriching experience for students, local communities, and tourists, fostering a deeper connection between individual, animal, and nature. The objectives of this program are: number one, to raise participants' awareness of the importance of physical and mental health through horseback riding, which promotes a healthy lifestyle. Number two, to encourage an environmental conscious lifestyle and outdoor recreation activities by utilizing the nature beauty of the beach as an eco-friendly activity venue. Number three, to foster positive connection between participants, animals, and nature by providing exposure to basic horse care and the responsibility of preserving the beach ecosystem. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello Prof. Sofian and everyone. Today I will break down the schedule duty by session for each team member over the weekend of January 18 and 19 for the program Sulam. But before that, let me introduce the team member of this horse joyride activities. Firstly, Siti Aisyah binti Tajuddin, which is the PIC of this horse joyride activity. Next is Said Muhammad Sharifuddin bin Muwan Mohidin, the assistant of PIC, and the AJK for this horse joyride activity is Vanessa Nur Faiza Fatika, which is me, Hanatan, Muhammad Nasrul Hazim, Siti Nur Soleha, and Davendran. And next, I will continue with the job scope of the team members. We have 2 days with 2 main sessions for each day. For session 1, it starts from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. and for session 2 start from 2:30 p.m. until 5 p.m. We start at Saturday, which is Saida and Vanessa will assign for horse ride. Aisha and Hannah will take care of the horse feed, and for registration, Devendra and Soleha will take care of it. For session 2, Devendra and Aisha will take care of the horse ride. Said and Nasrul going for the horse feed, and Hannah and Soleha continue with the registration. For Sunday, for session 1, Nasrul and Aisha are responsible for the horse ride. Vanessa and me, Faiza, are going for take care of the horse feed, and Said and Soleha is for the registration. And for session 2, which is the last shift, Said and Nasrul are responsible for the horse ride. Devendra and Aisha will take care of the horse feed. Hannah and me, Faiza, will take care of the registration. In conclusion, our structure shift schedule by session allow everyone team member to contribute effectively to the horse joyride event. That's all from me.
Which is the Sulam Day. The roles of PIC and team members are similar but slightly challenging for the PIC, as they take part in the working shift, handling the payment, consulting regularly with Kak Shaza, the trainer, like weather, horse conditions, and the do and don'ts, as well as taking care of the hoof materials, whereas AJK change role by shift, such as horse riding, leading, and feeding. Setting up the riding area and booth for the tent decoration encounter, keeping up with Kak Shaza and the PIC, handling customer service and supervising the custom interactions toward the horses. Finally, moving on to the final phase, which is the post phase. Both PIC and AJK are actually doing the same task by helping each other with the final checkup, such as checking up on the horses, counting cells, pick up booth areas, and cleaning the horse riding area.
Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Tan Yong with matrix number 78017, and I'll be presenting the action plan for the horse joyride. Multiple pre-project tasks were conducted to ensure the successful implementation of the horse joyride activity. Firstly, we have the recruitment of the PIC and AJK, which aims to ensure that there is sufficient manpower during the planning and execution process. The details related to the PIC, AJK, and manpower were finalized on the 10th of November 2024, and a WhatsApp group was subsequently created for the purpose of sharing information and discussion within the team. Followed by this is the first meeting with SEDEC on the 12th of November 2024 to gain technical support and guidance on horse handling from an expert in the field, and also to finalize the activity planning for the horse joyride activity. Discussions were made regarding safety measures during horse riding, the materials needed to be prepared for horse feeding, and the profit division between UNIMAS students and SEDEC, which were agreed to be 50-50 split. Next is the horse joyride promotion, where the media team created promotional posters and copywriting to be shared across various social media platforms, including WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook, starting from the 8th of December 2024. However, due to the bad weather and tidal wave reported on the 23rd of December 2024, the Sulam project had to be postponed, and thus the second phase of promotional activities only resumed on the 5th of January 2025. Additionally, the horse joyride team from UNIMAS also received training session from SEDEC with the purpose to build confidence and competency in horse handling. The training session was conducted on the 14th December 2024, covering the safety measures including the do's and don'ts, teamwork, and also practical problem solving for managing unexpected situations. The committee members had the opportunity to try out horse riding, walking, and grooming. Finally, we have the execution of the horse joyride activity on the 18th and 19th of January 2025 at Paradise Beach, Trombong. Nevertheless, there was an early closure on the 19th of January at 3 p.m. due to the heavy rain. Despite that, we managed to generate a total income of 112 ringgit 50 cents with a clean profit of 19 ringgit and 50 cents. That's all from me, and I'll pass on to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Sheikh Mohammed Sharifuddin bin Muhammad with number metric of 81329. So I'm going to talk about project timeline. So as we can see here, week 2, particularly on 15 November 2024, our first meeting for Sulam project were initiated. Week 3 and week 4, the recruitment of committee member for Sulam project were initiated. Week 5, particularly on 4th November 2024, the second meeting involving management team and person in charge for activities for Sulam project were initiated. Me, Sheikh Muhammad Sharifuddin, and Siti Aisha binti Tajuddin were assigned to become person in charge for horse joyride activity. For week 5, particularly on 8 November 2024, the drafting for horse joyride work paper is initiated. Week 6, on 12 November 2024, we conducted a meeting with the horse instructor from Sarawak Equestrian Development Center, Ms. Shaza. Week 6, 15 November 2024, the Sulam project paperwork are being submitted, and the creation of promotional items such as poster and announcement text were created. proceed to the week 9, particularly on 14th of December 2024. We conducted a horse training session with Mishaza on week 7 until week 14, particularly on 8 December 2024 until 17 January of 2025. The promotional phase will launch. We proceed to the week 14 on the event of Sulam Day, 18 and 19 January 2025. The horse joyride activity, along with as one of Sulam activities, were executed on both days, Saturday and Sunday. On week 16, the presentation and final report for horse joyride activities for Sulam project are submitted and initiated. So next is project execution and management. So as we can see here, for program overview, horse joyride activities were conducted on 18th and 19th of January 2025, and as one of activities featured in Sulam project Pesta Paradise Beach Trombol. During the Sulam event, the arena for horse joyride were damaged due to bad weather and seawater corrosion. So me, my team, and with help of Miss Shaza, we constructed a new arena using wood sticks, nylon ropes, and red and white tape to make a barrier for horse joyride activities. So there are two main products for our activities. The first one is horse joyriding, meanwhile the second one is horse feeding. There are 4 horses were involved in these activities. The 2 horses are utilized for horse joyriding activity. Meanwhile, for another 2 horses were utilized for horse feeding activity. Our booth was set up to handle the sale for horse joyriding service, and the team members were assigned specific tasks to ensure smooth operations for our program. So the main power for AJK in handling horse joyriding and horse feeding were divided through a schedule that we created in advance.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Soleha binti Asri with my matric number at 1234. And I would like to present to you about the reflective analysis and the connection between the course concept and student-based learning throughout this horse joyride activities in this project.
The infrastructure damage, like due to the tidal wave at night, so the Joyride arena has been destroyed. And after that, there was a tight schedule because due to the wave, due to the heavy rain, due to the weather. So our team had to quickly adjust the accommodations and also the tasks. Next, we overcome the obstacle and execute the plan by first, in terms of arena the reconstruction. So we built a temporary joyride arena using the wood rope and the tape to measure a slightly small area for the joyride. As we all know, our limitation in terms of knowledge and experience, so that we use with the alternative ways on how to create the new arena. And then we also adjust the layout due to the geographical constraint, like I said earlier. Also, as for this program activity, how we execute it, it consists of 2, which is the host joyride and the feeding session. And we managed to engage with the communities, and we also managed to guide the first time visitors that we, especially with the one who excited to experience the joyride and also feeding the horses. And Next, we also managed to organize the ticket sales efficiently via cash and juga online payment. As for the lesson, so for the lesson learned, we learned that we can see the teamwork and the adaptability as all of us have a quick problem solving under the pressure, such as the geographical pressure or the weather pressure. So I learned and also we learned that we got that values. So, and the next lesson is about the community engagement that we gladly managed to create a fun and a safe environment, even though the heavy weather, or even though the some issues like the communication issue and so on and so forth. And also, we also manage and we also learn on how to planning and execution skill in terms of the event management and also the financial handling. So as for our final reflection is despite the setbacks, the program was a success through the resilience and the teamwork, and the challenges become a learning experiences, shaping a leadership and problem solving skills. So that's all for the reflective analysis. Now we move to the connection between the course concept and the student-based learning. So what I can connect about this horse ride or joyride activities is with our course concept, and also our learning unit is learning unit 3, which is about the lifestyles of personality value, which I think the big five is the main concept that I would like to relate and connect it with our program. So it consists of 5 elements in this big 5 of personality traits, which is openness to experience, which is involved with creativity and ability in solving challenges. So we connect it with the rebuilding the arena with unconventional material, and we still did it efficiently. And the next one is conscientiousness, which is involving with the effective planning and the organization, and we connected it with our logistics, scheduling, and our collaboration with the SEDEC. And also, as for the next element, which is the extraversion, it's involving with the engaging with the community and creating a welcoming environment for the first timer visitor. And also for the next element, which is the agreeableness, it's involved with the teamwork and empathy, and we connect it with our activity in terms of assisting each others and guiding the hesitant participant, and also we're having the cooperation, doing the preparation for the material for the joyride and also for the feeding session. And also, as for the last element in this big 5 personality traits, which is neuroticism, which means the emotional stability, is staying calm under the pressure and overcoming the setback like the bad weather and the logistical issue with some other alternatives. So that is the big 5 that I have connected with our joyride activities. So that's all from me, and I would like to continue this presentation to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Siti Asha binti Tajuddin, which metric number 81184, and I will be presenting the impact of the activity host joyride together with my friend Davendra, anak lelaki Krishan, which metric number 79163. Thank you. Today I will be sharing the impact of our Horse Joyride program based on the feedback from our industry partner, which is SEDEC Equini. So their insight have helped us to reflect on our effort and understand how we can improve for better in the future. So let's get through what they had to say. So firstly, they say that this program bring people and nature together. So basically, our program was designed to help people enjoy the beauty of nature while experiencing something new, which is horse riding. And Sadek Equine saw how this event actually encouraged participants to appreciate the beach environment and became more connected with nature. This also helped to raise awareness about the importance of outdoor activities and environmental conservation. Not only that, this program also boosts physical and mental well-being according to SEDEC. So basically, horse riding isn't just about fun. It also offer a lot of great benefit for our body and mind. Many participants feel more relaxed and stress-free after the ride, showing that this activity can actually improve their mental well-being. SEDEC Equine also agreed that this program was a great way to encourage people to stay active while enjoying a peaceful and refreshing experience by the beach. The third feedback that we got from SEDEC is about growing skill and teamwork that we show during the program. So our program wasn't just about riding horse as I already mentioned before. It was also a great learning experience. Basically, SEDEC can see that student and volunteer has a chance to develop hands-on skill in horse care, leadership and teamwork based on what we learned during the program. So SEDEC Queenie also notice how well our teamwork worked together to handle all the issues that arise, all the logistic things and taking care of the horses, the problem that we have and how we actually solve the problem as they come up. Besides that, Sadek also mentioned about hard work and dedication that they saw in us when we doing that program. So this is also one of the heartwarming part of the feedback that SEDEC Equine give to us, where they actually recognize our team hard work. They saw how we took time to learn horse leading skill, work late into the night to prepare for this program and give our best to both participants and the horses during the event. They were also very impressed with how we stay calm and adapt with the thing that didn't go as planned, especially because of the weather that become a challenge during the program. Not only that, Sadie Equine also mentioned that this program is a very unique and enjoyable experience for all the participants and even for all the people that involved in the process. So Sadie Equine loved the idea that we tried to bring out by having a horse joyride at the beach, where it was very fresh and exciting activity that will attract a lot of people from all age. So many people, especially first time meeting a horse, enjoy the experience and find it very memorable. The beach setting which make this event more special and relaxing also. Aside from that, Sedek also mentioned that this program actually have a very huge potential for growth and to generate more income in the future. With the right planning and promotion and maybe improvement based on what we already learned from our mistake, this activity can actually attract even more people and generate more income. A unique activity like this is in a very beautiful location has a chance to grow into something more big or something bigger in the future. One of the biggest challenges that we faced during this event is the rain. So basically, the second day of the event was badly affected by the weather, where it was raining for the whole day, which reduced the number of participants and our expected income. So Sadek Equine actually understand that this was out of our control, and they also make a few suggestions to actually help us to reduce the risk in the future and create a better plan for the next event or similar event in the future. Aside from that, even with all the challenges, Sadek Equine still saw this program as a big success because we actually managed to achieve our main goal, which is to raise awareness about physical and mental health, encourage outdoor activity and eco-friendly activity, strengthen the combination between people, animal and nature. Basically, they believe that this program can actually be conducted again with better planning, and this program can make an even bigger impact in the future. Thank you.
My name is Dharmendra and I'll be presenting on community feedback. So community feedback is important for us to help identify what is our strong points and advantages, as well as help us address issues or problems that we might have dealt with during the program. So the first one is the enjoyment of activity. Based on our feedback form and the responses, we found that 90% of the people that participated in our activities strongly agreed that they enjoyed the overall experience. And if the remaining responses also moderately agreed that they enjoyed the experiences. So this shows that overall our program was able to engage the community well and make sure that all of the participants enjoyed the activities. Second is the level of safety. Now, 40% of the participants strongly agreed that they felt safe, while the other remaining 60% moderately agreed that they felt safe during the program. This reflects that all the precautions and safety measures that we had in place had worked during the program, as well as all of our staff were trained well during the training process by SEDEC. Other than that, the participants were also asked if they think that the program was well organized and ran smoothly. And based on the feedback, 50% of the participants strongly agreed that the program was well organized and ran smoothly. In my opinion, this is a great response considering the fact that on the second day of our program, we were unable to conduct most of the activities. But even so, most of the participants still think that we organized it well and ran the program smoothly. Even in the remaining 50% of responses, they were either moderately agreed with the statement or they were neutral about the statement. So no person disagreed with the statement that we were well organized and the program ran smoothly. Other than that, the participants were also asked if about the friendliness and approachableness of the staff. And 90% of the participants strongly agreed that the staff were involved in the program were friendly and approachable. And the rest of the 10% also moderately agreed that the staff were friendly and approachable. Other than that, we also asked the participants on the suitability and the level of relaxation they felt at the location. Based on the responses, 60% of participants strongly agreed that the location was suitable and that they felt that the location is very relaxing. However, there were some participants that disagreed with this. We believe that the unpredictable weather and the high tidal waves that affected our activities on day 2 contributed to the participants disagreeing with this statement. And finally, we also asked the participants on the impact of rain on the enjoyment of the program. So, around 50% of the participants strongly agreed with this statement, and 40% of the participants moderately agreed that the rain did impact the level of enjoyment on this program. Only 10% of the participants were neutral about this statement. So from here we can see that the program was definitely heavily impacted by the unpredictable weather and the rain that was occurring throughout the second day.